Hello there, people on the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 17 of my CivCity Rome Let's Play series. We're doing the single missions again, and in the previous episodes we did In the Mountains, which it got pretty scary because we almost lost. Well, we had to take our very first loan of this entire series. I've never needed to take a loan up until the previous episodes where I had to. Well, I still didn't want to, but I kind of did it accidentally. But yeah, in order to save my town, which was harassed by lions and fire, and I was pretty much bankrupt, so I needed that loan. Alright, in this episode we're going to do this mission, which is the most difficult economic mission from the game itself, and also the most economic mission, period, for the Empire. Which is pretty funny, because For the Empire is the title of my Minecraft Rome series. I'll give you a link in the top right, so you can check it out. Yeah. Settle in the challenging narrow river valley while keeping up with the ever-increasing demands of the Empire. So, little space, and probably lots of difficult things we need to get. I also don't see any trees, so that's also interesting. Alright, let's see what happens.
Many cities in this section of the Empire are failing. A mystery illness is decimating their populations, and they cannot create the goods they need to survive. We need you to found a colony here in a new location far from the diseases that beset our ailing cities, and supply them with the goods that they vitally need.
Okay, so the only win condition here is that we have to attain 100 Empire points, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And we have 240 months to do it. We actually have tips here. So curious what the game says that I should do. Attain Empire points by dispatching goods using the... Yeah, I know that. You can get further by research, yes I know. You are in the hands of the Empire and they can request any type of goods from you, so be prepared. That's a bit scary, especially in such a narrow area. Your city will be situated in a narrow valley with limited building space, so planning is the key to success. The Empire always needs its goods within an allotted time. Failure to provide these will result in Empire points being subtracted. Yeah, well, it's pretty much stuff that I already knew, but, you know. Okay, so, the only goal is 100 Empire points, that's it.
Hail, Governor. Where shall we site our new town centre?
Oh, yeah, well, we really don't have a lot of room here. Okay, we do have trees, just not many of them. Oh no, well, on this side of the river there are quite some. What the hell is this? Can I put a cistern in there?
Governor, we must first
I
build
can.
a town centre.
Okay. Also, let's have a look at the map. Carthago Nova. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so these are all the cities that can request things from me. I can't trade with them, but those cities will request things, because you need to have those cities on the campaign map, otherwise the mechanic doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's okay, we are not going to do the fancy forum thing, because we just don't have any room. There are no fish in the river.
Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city.
Okay, but yeah, I have a plan for my aqueduct, because my aqueduct system was a bit of a fault on my part last time. I'm just going to put this thing here, and then this thing here, and then it will cover this area. Also, we need a bridge, because there are lots of trees on the other side of the river.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We need as much money as possible, so just start with that. Okay, we need lots of things. I'm going to build that there. 2 of them. Two butcher shops. I will put 1 granary across. We need flax farms. And then 2 of those. And then a whole bunch of houses. Okay, can't put a house there. Oh my god, I just have left enough room. That's amazing. Okay, let's also hope the gods are a bit happier today. They were angry in the previous episodes because Mercury was very pissed off for some reason. As a matter of fact, in order to please Mercury, I'm going to build a temple to him right away. And of course we need a bathhouse. So there. Also, I'll put 2 warehouses here. We also need a street cleaner. This area is dead ends because I can't build another house there, so we might as well put the street cleaner here. Alright, and then we need the olive farms out there.
Mathematics has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Coinage, and then I think we'll do all the fast research again. And then banking. And then we also need to research the Empire Point thingy. Alright, so what do we even have? We have stones out here. We have marble out there. We don't have any iron though. At least I didn't see. Oh, no. On the map here it says that we have iron, but apparently we do not, so no iron. I'm gonna put the wood camps here. There we go, 40. I'm already making more money than in that previous episode. Flax farmers busy harvesting the flax. Flax corn here will yield valuable linen for the weavers. For the weavers shops. Oh, like shops of weavers. Okay. Who in turn will provide tunics for your citizens. Yeah, and also, it doesn't say, but it also gives, of course, the togas. Tailor shops. The tailors use linen into fine togas for your richer citizens.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
There. Couldn't find it for a second. Alright. Alphabet, basic education, further education, then banking, then animal husbandry. Extra street cleaner, because why not? Okay, next thing we need are the olive farms. Also, the irony, of course, I don't have any restrictions in this map. As in, I'm not lacking any buildings, so I need to trade or whatever, but I've got barely any room to work in.
I found a piece of ancient Etruscan... My neighbour is a nosy old son.
How did you find Etruscan pottery? We are in Carthago Nova.
The siege of Troy.
The city of Carthago Nova requests goods from us.
What do you mean? That's us. I am Carthago Nova. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, okay, whatever. 5 tunics. Okay. How long do I have for that? 36, okay.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low. Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Shut your mouth. Okay, after basic education, we're going to for research animal husbandry. Because I need to research weaving. Also, I'm going to build one out here. And one tunic shop out there. So that this guy can start producing tunics that nobody really can buy. Except for those guys. And that will hopefully make them sell.
Basic education has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research?
How long does that take? 6 months. I'm just going to assume that those are months.
The city of Carthago Nova requests goods from us.
Again, that's us. Oh god. We need fucking olive oil. Okay, for that I definitely have to build these guys here.
Agriculture has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Weaving. Okay. Right, I also don't want any olive oil going out. There we go. This guy's going to store tunic. This tunic will not be able to... You cannot grab it out of a warehouse anymore. I've locked it. So, there we go. 1. We need 5 in total. So, keep going, dudes. You're doing very well. Also, we're going to start to get our first olive oil soon. That guy's on break right now. See, these guys are taking the hits from the people that need olive oil.
Requested shipment of goods that we...
Yeah, Carthago Nova. Oh, yeah, that's our city, but okay.
Beware the Ides of March, my old dad told him. Would he listen? Would he heck?
I think we're going to fill that first one. Which sucks. Because we have 2 right now.
Tool making has been Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Forestry. Yeah, I don't have any. We lose 5 points while we have no points at all. How many beds? We got 1 bed. Oh yeah, we need to lock the beds. Just in case anybody wants any. Yeah, we're going to fill that first one, I think. Which sucks, but yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about that. See, 3, that's 4. Yeah, unless this guy really quickly moves that tunic in.
We have a requested shipment of goods that we must send next.
Next what? Okay. No, you idiots! No, what are you doing?
Empire.
What the fuck are you doing? No! I needed that 1 tunic, you greedy bitch.
We have missed the deadline for a shipment of goods.
Yeah, that bitch, you fucking asshole. You are an enemy of Rome.
That will never catch on.
If he did not go on break, I would have been able to do that. But no, he had to go on a fucking break, didn't he? Okay, there we go. We got 3 beds in total. Okay, we are going to be able to make the bed one. but the olive oil one. That's going to be just as fucking close as the other guy. And the way it looks like, we're not going to be able to make it. Because the only people that can easily start storing it are these 4 people, and all 4 of them are on break. Okay, this guy, yeah, but the reason why he's doing it stupidly is because olive oil presses are annoying.
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
He first grabs olives and only then moves it.
That we must send next month.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be able to make that. Because he just moved in the 3rd one. And he's going to move in the 4th one? No, he's not. He's first going to collect olives, and only then is he going to move in.
Missed the deadline for a shipment.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to
I
research
fucking
next?
hate the inconsistency of olive farms. Of olive presses. They're so stupid. Okay, 4 beds. We can almost send the other bed away. First, we have to work away our deficit, and only then can we continue. And we're already past quarter of the way there. So, I don't know, man. This could be very tricky. And in the next, I can bet that the next fucking thing that I need to do will be something really ridiculous, or something like fucking wine or something. I don't know. Alright, if they request any more tunics, at least we have the tunics here. If they request any more olive oil, that's also there. Oh, okay, I never got that message. 100 meat. Okay, we can send that away. There. And that was exactly 15. Nice. So I've fixed my negative amount of points. Okay, that was lucky. I never even got that message.
Irrigation has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research start.
Banking, just a bit of money so I can play around. Okay, we have 5 beds. Send this one away. There we go. Finally, we're starting to accumulate some points. Okay, after banking, we're going to research exploration because that gives me 25 empire points. Which, of course, is very nice. It's really ridiculous, by the way, if you think that this tiny town is tasked to take so many fucking ridiculous requests all the time. I mean, how big are the other cities? We've got a population of 5,800. Same as the other city, actually. Oh. Oh, we are actually one of the largest cities out here, but okay. 22 nicks. We've got 14. Okay, we're getting there. I do need more tunic shops, though. So those guys can also start producing some tunics. Got 15. 16 when that guy drops his thing off. Okay, especially now that all these guys have got the most, they have wow. Now that these guys have got irrigation, I will start to make a lot more products. So at least the farms, these farms can at least keep up with a heavy supply of shops that are going to be out here, so that's fine. Also, oh no, all these houses will start downgrading now because nobody... Oh, then again, maybe they won't because nobody's here using the houses. Oh yeah, and of course these houses have...
The city of Caesarea requests goods from us.
Yeah, these guys don't... These guys don't lose anything because nobody lives in those houses. So there's nothing to decrease it with. And the other houses have wives. Alright, Caesarea, you need 20 olive oil. We've got 23. Send that shipment away immediately. Got 40.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
Research further education in the meantime. Okay, so we have research exploration, so we're almost halfway there.
The city of Auzia.
10 beds. We've got 13. Send that request. 50. We're halfway there with our empire points, and we're halfway there with time.
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
There we go. The wheat farmers are collecting the wheat.
I found a piece of ancient Etruscan pottery in my garden yesterday. I wonder if it's worth anything.
I like how they go in here and then, like, you know, they bind up the wheat into one of those things.
The city of Castulo. Request goods from us.
75 meat. And barely any time to do it, but we have more than enough, so it's fine. There we go. We are on 65. Oh, okay, never mind. They do start to lose some work time. There we go. You guys can... Oh, his wife left him. His wife left him. That sucks.
Oh, I'd love to have a mosaic in my house. They're so expensive to have done, though.
That really sucks. Why the hell did your wife leave you?
Winemaking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
I didn't know that was possible.
Research started.
I'll research mining and the like. Because just in case they want me to bring in marble or stone, then I can do that. Yeah, that was just enough for one temple, but you can't build that because the exit of the shop is there.
The city of Gemalai. Requests goods from us.
The city of Gemalai. The Gemalai wants 40 tunics. Luckily we have 79. There you go, Gemalai. Alright, we are 3/4 of the way through with our empire points. 75. So far they're only requesting the most basic things. Olive oil, tunics, and meat. And beds. But, I mean, why the hell would you put marble and stone out here if you weren't randomly going to request it? So now I'm just a bit paranoid, you know? Like, all of a sudden they're gonna ask me to fucking give them 100 stones within 2 months or whatever. And then I have to really quickly have to start building stone camps out here. You can also start producing some... Well, you're probably going to lose some to those guys. But that at least means that these guys won't lose anything. 52. Send it on its way. Oh, nice. I got 20. Now I got 10 points for that.
Physical education has been researched.
It was on 75, now it's on 85.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
What was I researching? Oh yeah, I was researching boosting points to civilization rating.
Research started.
Ah, we might as well research the wheel so that the people can travel around the map faster.
Research started.
Might as well research cabinet making. As like if the last request is suddenly give me 5 recliners, all of a sudden like, huh, what? If I have recliner production out 100%, increased 100%, then that would be very nice. Because that's what cabinet making does, by the way. Increase it with 100%. Those wheat farms so far have just been pretty useless. I mean, this game loves to request wheat from you all the time, so I was just like, alright, hang on a minute. There's gonna be a wheat request sometime, but so far no wheat requests yet. And I'm making more than enough money to do random things, so... You know, it's not that hard. It's not as hard as the game says that it would be. The previous mission was harder, with fires and lions and barely any money and fucking bullshit that happened all the time. It was a lot harder than this one apparently so far.
What would you like to research next?
Come on, man. Request stone for me or something. Yeah, I don't really need to research anything. Because pretty much research everything that we need for the mission, so...
Research started.
That's why research surveying, so that we can get some cheaper buildings. I'll triple speed this a bit, and so we get a request. And so that also...
The city of Gemali requests goods from us.
That was fast. Oh, 2 people. 40 tunics and 200 meats. Okay, well, we can send the tunics. Yeah, okay, we're done.
Governor, your mission
Yay!
is a success.
There we go. Well, okay, that was the hardest mission, the hardest economical mission from the single mission pack. It wasn't that hard. I mean, I guess when I was young, because the reason why I never played this is because as a child I was pretty scared for, you know, like, oh, it's very narrow, have nowhere to go, and then it's very hard according to the game. So I guess that's why I didn't play it as when I was younger. But looking at it now, yeah, it is challenging, but the things that they requested were very basic. They needed meat, tunics, olive oil, and beds. Those are actually the first 4 things that you need in order to build a city. And I guess, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing, because I never upgraded any of my houses any further, the game didn't request any higher things. Because I'm pretty sure that the game requests things based on the houses in your city. Because the game knew that I could, you know, I had meat farms, like I had goat farms and stuff. So, I think that that's why they never requested anything more difficult than that, because I never built anything more difficult. And if you do that, then, you know, it still works. And it kind of works the same as in this one. You don't need to build a huge city. You just need to build a functioning town, essentially. Because I only had like 7,000 people in the town at the end of this one. You don't need a huge city. It's tempting to build a huge city because that's kind of the goal of the game, but you need to have a look at your objective, and the only objective was get 100 empire points. So all you need to do is need to produce enough stuff so that you can get a functioning village that produces enough money, and with that money you need to adapt to the situation and react to things that the empire requests from you. So yeah, that was a pretty fun mission. It wasn't as scary or dangerous or difficult as I thought it was going to be, so very nice. So that was for the Empire, and with that, all of the economic missions from the game itself are done. There are 3 more economic missions: Tarquinii, Carthago, and Philurus. Carthago and Philurus I've downloaded, and Tarquinii I made myself. So in the next episodes we're going to do Carthago, one of the ones that I've downloaded from the forum. So let's see what we have to do in this one. I have no idea. I've never played this one before. I just downloaded it from the forum, and we will see what happens. So I hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.